think it's safe to say that I've had my fair share of old animations. From the decently old, to the cringy, to the one animation you made when you were 11 that made you look like a furry that you made in an attempt to have it posted on YouTube. Okay, maybe that was just me. Don't get me wrong, there are a bunch of videos that I've made in the past that I posted on YouTube, but they're just the tip of the iceberg. Let's start at the beginning. I first got inspired to animate in 2021. I had seen some of my cousin's animations, and I eventually decided to start animating myself. I made a few animations, but I never posted them. One thing I distinctly remember when I was younger was that I really wanted to be a YouTuber, but at first, animating wasn't exactly what I had in mind. So this next part might be a little embarrassing for me, but I can't exactly tell the story of my journey without it. When I was around 7 or 8 years old, I was introduced to this online game called Animal Jam. The basic concept of it is that you play as animals, dress them up and stuff, and just do random crap. What does this have to do with my animation journey, you may ask? Well, let's just say I might have made an animation with my Animal Jam character. Yeah, I know it's cringy, I don't know what I was thinking. A very key detail I should mention is that growing up, I was heavily influenced by my cousins. So when they introduced this game to me, I guess I kind of played it to fit in. Now, before I show you the animation, I just want to give you some context. As I mentioned before, my cousin did make animations, but she also had a YouTube channel. She had a decent chunk of subscribers, and her animations were doing pretty well, but she later found out that someone was reposting her animations and claiming them as their own. And when I heard about the situation, an idea struck me. I could make an animation talking about it, basically just telling them to stop, and she could post it on her channel! Okay, look, when I was younger, I would take any dumb excuse to be on YouTube. I just didn't know how it would affect me years in the future. So, here's the animation. I was 11 when I made this, please don't judge me.
Marshmallows, welcome back to the Beepo channel. In case you don't know me, I am Elena, Beepo's cousin. So as you all know, there's someone trying to steal Beepo's content, which is not okay. So I just want to say, Echo, if you're watching this, please don't steal Beepo's content, it's making her upset. So yeah, that's all for today, bye!
Let's just say I've come a long way to get here. Now, I didn't make any more Animal Jam animations after that, so I moved on to my next phase. Object shows. And making object show animations was a lot easier considering I just needed the assets for the characters and then I could just draw the limbs and faces on another layer. So I made a few Inanimate Insanity animations, and here's how some of them turned out. Yeah, so it's not the best, but at least it's not a cheap ripoff of Cat in the Hat. After that, I finally started posting videos on my channel, so you can probably just see the rest of my journey here. I'm pretty proud of how far I've come with my animations, and I'm definitely glad that I grew out of some phases. I haven't grown out of Inanimate Insanity though. If you guys want me to make a video about my reaction to the ending of the series, let me know in the comments. Alright, and that's another video completed. I'm not entirely sure when this video is going to be posted, but if Gary and Froggy episode 3 still isn't out, I want to apologize to all of you. I mean, it's not really my fault, I just have some complicated issues with voice actors, so once I get those lines, I'll definitely animate it as fast as I can. It's not going to be too long of an episode, so hopefully it won't take too long, but for now you guys get this, unless it's already posted. I hope it is, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, I'll see you guys in 2 months.